My name is Shane Phillips, and I'm a Chief Engineer at Coastal Transportation. Each year's something different. Last year, the scenario was, a new guy's on board, they deploy the CO2 fix system, so then you have to go, you don't have your fire pump working, you gotta use emergency diesel pumps. So each year it's something different. So I'm trying not to have expectations, just because if you guess one thing, it's gonna be something else. So you always have to be on your toes for it. So first what we'll do is we'll go through our turnout gears, make sure everything fits, make sure our masks fit, make sure we get a seal on them, make sure everything's working properly. That way nobody's going into a fire with an SCBA bottle that doesn't work, or the regulator doesn't work. Make sure all the batteries are working for the alarm on your SCBAs. That way, in case emergency would happen, someone would go down, we'd be able to find them. And then we'll go through line handling. Each year we go through, door entries, making sure you check the heat level, or if there is any heat, then you're good to move on without having to use water or anything. And then usually after that, we roll into actual firefighting, which is they'll place everybody throughout the simulator, and then you don't know what's going to happen. That's where it's all just has to kind of come natural, like it would on the ship. During this scenario, I'm going to be on a fire team, I believe fire team 2, and then just pretty much I'll be a hose man or lineman. We'll take turns each rotation when we go in the fight. I'll be the hose man one time, and then I'll be the lineman the next. The hose man actually has a nozzle in their hand, where the lineman's, the backup support, getting the kinks out, getting the hose through hatches and doors, making sure you feed the hose man whenever he's actually trying to fight the fire. That way they don't get in there and be right up to a fire and it's kinked and they lose all their water.
I'm a chief mate at sea, working for Coastal for 16 years now. Every year we do this, we find little problems that we didn't know how to do, and I actually learned something new today about the pump. So overall it went well. We had really great crew that done that many times before, so it was easy with crew like this. So it went very well. Well, we had electrical fire at first inside the engine room. Box was sparking. Then I think it spread to the holds, both sides, port side and starboard side. So there was fire everywhere. I learned about that pump that I didn't know that. The water log, the air log, and the throttle thing. We have to jerry rig the throttle. Some pieces missing of that pump. So the throttle from vibration on the pump was shutting itself, slowing down. So that's why we didn't have that suction right away. But then I found there was a piece of string right there. We tied that down and kept it going, luckily.